I actually had a Torbjorn as my party member, and he gave me armor. And like Zenyatta is just so much better when he has more than 200 health. So we're gonna see what I did to not die here. So as Zenyatta, it feels so good to have armor on. Have that HP with Torbjorn on your team. The extra 75 armor is just love. Smash that guy. So you notice how long it took me to get into position. Because I want to be in the best position. I'd rather take a little bit of time to be in the best position than be caught out of position and then be dead, which would take me like 30 seconds to get back in combat. So I'd rather be in a good position to start with. And I heard that Reaper, because I use my ears. I really have to be aware. As Zenyatta, you probably have to have... having map awareness means more for you than anyone else, because that's a difference between you living or dying. Like, if you don't have good map awareness, you're just going to die over and over again. The penalty for having bad map awareness is just so much higher on Zenyatta than any other character. With 150 health and no mobility, like, you just get smashed. So I heard that Reaper coming. And now, as a support, I'm staying back. Notice, so this is a death game. There was not a Widow on the enemy team that I noticed. Either way, they can't really push us. Because we're kind of just staying in position. And I always want to have my Harmony Orb on somebody. So, oh my god, look at the armor.
The god! Zenyatta the god!
I have 225 health. Man, I have 225 health. I can now survive a...
the god slayer. How do I get up there?
I can now survive a body shot from Widow. Now, it doesn't mean I'm invincible. Like, Widow can still one-shot me with a headshot, but now it's much harder for her to kill me. You know? So, but, oh man, having 225 health it feels so good. It makes it fun to play this character as opposed to, like, having 150 health and just dying when someone sneezes in your general direction. There you go. Notice my positioning. Notice how I'm right next to cover even when I'm up here. Notice how I always have my Harmony Orb on one of my teammates. Because there's no reason not to have that thing up at all times. If you can see somebody, throw it on them. And then of course I'm throwing out the Discord support, and then just shooting artillery fire because I have 20 shots before I have to reload. Why not just continue shooting in the general direction? Like, look at me stand so close to cover. Like, I don't even have to think anymore. This has become second nature because I know how to play. My team died and I immediately backed off. See, they were out of position. They were front. They weren't paying attention to their flanks. That guy just came up on the side and wrecked them both. Did they kill the Zenyatta? Hell no. Hell no. Because I know how to position. And I'm not going to die when my team dies. And this is a solo queue, right? My team's very unreliable. So I have to be very self-reliant. And I am self-reliant. I have to be self-reliant. And I'm much more self-reliant when I have that extra 75 armor from Torbjorn. And notice my position again. Notice how I'm right next to cover. Notice I have a backup plan. And because I'm safe, I'm able to just constantly throw down damage. I don't have to worry about dying. I don't have to worry about running away. So I just kind of shoot constantly. And look at that. Zenyatta does damage when he can actually use his abilities. So I'm just gonna stick really next to cover here. I'm kind of right here. You see, that's how you play Zenyatta. And notice that my team is dying to a Widow, so they do have a Widow, but I'm not presenting myself as a target. I know Widow's weakness on attack, and nope. Oh, notice it. Look at this.
I put a Harmony Orb on him first, and then I ulted.
No. Look at that. Did you see that? That was amazing.
I put a Discord Orb on him first before I ulted.
So I heard that Genji coming in. So I tossed a Harmony Orb on my teammate and tossed a Discord Orb on the Genji because I know I can. His swipe does I think 120 damage. I can survive one hit. So I waited to see him so I could toss a Discord Orb on him first, and then I could actually so while I'm ulting, he has that extra 50% damage done to him. You know, just might as well since I can't do anything else while I'm ulting. Might as well throw out both my orbs.
Play Ghost Recon mode.
And then I survived there, countered his ult, and then I was able to take down 2 more people on that double kill.
Just because I'm at 225 health. Just because I'm a god.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a god.
And
Even gods can be killed.
Yeah, I have 225 health. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go Rambo.
Just ask Kratos.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go Rambo. It just means that I can do my damage more often, right? So I'm still having the same playstyle with 225 health. Really, nothing has changed. It just means that I can be up in the fight more, right? But I'm still next to cover. I'm still dropping down artillery fire.
So much as Zenyatta. Oh my god.
I'm just like in love with Torbjorn. Torbjorn is perfect. I love it, and he's protecting me with his turret, and I'm protecting his turret with me.
Zenyatta god when there's a Torbjorn on my team.
I'm protecting his turret with my Discord over my damage.
I just want there to be a Torbjorn on my team every game. I'm gonna try to look for some Torbjorn mains. Who is pushing that payload?
Yeah, someone's hiding behind the payload and pushing it out. I'll get a Discord over on him. But there you go. I still have my Discord. I still have my Harmony Orb on my teammate because I always want to have that on somebody. Yep, and I immediately was backing behind the corner, so he hit me, but he hit my teammates, but he didn't hit me. And then I smashed them again. Yet again. Now,
reached the checkpoint. What?
Yeah. Now that Reinhardt was nice because he held us off long enough for his teammate to push. So that was a good play on his part, but he didn't kill us. He didn't kill us because I was there to drop down damage.
Man, murdered that guy.
There you go. Man, when Zenyatta can just do damage freely, he just kind of smashes.
Keep attacking the shield.
Makes people dead.
Who's that?
There you go. And then I scout with my Discord orb by banging it to my left click. My most important abilities are always bounce to my left click. On Zenyatta's Discord orb. On Lucio, it's the jump button. On Mercy, it's Guardian Angel. And then I spam it. Nice! I got that guy.
It's dome. It's dome.
Yeah, so I just constantly spam it all the time because it scouts for me. It gets sent out before I can even see him, and it has a range of 45 meters, so it's a really long range. Pretty much just the higher area. If there's someone on my screen that I can see, my Discord orb will go out and hunt them and lock onto them that way. And I panicked there.
I panicked. I
But I could have saved my ult there, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. That's what I use my ult for. You should have no problem using your ult to save yourself. You're very valuable on the field, so if you can use it to keep yourself on the field, do it. Do it. That's a reliable play, especially in non-competitive play where your ult is so hard to use because you're so slow. It has a short range. It's like 10 meters. You have to get into position and then you have to get out of. Then you have to back off before the ult actually ends because you're with 150 health. You're just really squishy. So most of the time, it's really hard to actually use that ult. And we're just gonna kind of rock this guy. This guy, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He just got wrecked.
I was kind of feeling at aiming there.
Yeah, I was feeling at aiming, but I mean Zenyatta just has so much damage, you know.
Shit.
And I have HP with this Torbjorn armor that I could just smash him.
Torbjorn? Bruh.
Yeah, me and Torbjorn are down here. I'm healing him, and he's providing me with armor, so it's like a win-win scenario.
Maybe this Torbjorn again. It's just gonna hang out.
Bam.
Got him.
Smash, man. Having above 200 HP is just so nice. And then here comes him, and I'm just gonna kind of. Oh no! Did I miss him with that? Because he got knocked down. I try to get a little bit of use out of the right click.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was trying to heal him, but he kind of ran out of my line of sight. But it's hard to use that right click. But look at that!
Well,
I didn't die. I mean, I don't even think I really came close to dying. Man, having armor from Torbjorn is just so freaking nice.
Torbjorn armor is love.
It's so nice. And the nicest thing, one of the nice things about that is Zenyatta's 100 health point shield comes before the armor. So, like, a lot of times when you get shot, they're not actually...
Best kill streak, 14 kill streak, yeah, baby! This guy, 2 kills. Can I?
Oh, man, I love it. I love Torbjorn on my team when I'm Zenyatta.
Jet.
There you go, Zero Deaths, 14 kills.
Party.
Good healing. That's how you do it.
I need more.
If you're Zenyatta, try to get Torbjorn on the team, guys.
No.
GG.